Sharing a culture is like adding colour to a plain white canvas when you're painting. So without culture, it'll be plain, boring, nothing to it. But with culture, it'll be bright, wonderful, and amazing.
I think it's important to show your personality and culture because people need to learn about all people's perspectives of the world.
I think the word culture means it's like what your family does like on a regular year basis. Like maybe special events that you might go to.
If you had a traditional outfit or traditional clothes and that goes with your culture, I feel like you can't, in my opinion, you can't have that much culture and then just have like your hair in everyday life because people won't get the point that you're showing your traditional like your background and where you're from.
Like this is Ramadan, you do it like Muslims do it every year, it's like part of culture.
Say you wanted to share how you do your hair with someone, they'll be like, oh that's cool, I might do that next time when I start my hair. And it makes you feel good that someone wants to try out something that has been created by your ethnicity or something like that.
Culture means like what you think about, like something like if I think about God and someone doesn't think about God, like they shouldn't like be rude to me because of that. So yeah.
I think it's important to share culture with other people. It's like so they understand what like if I was eating like a food or like someone would kind of say what's that and I would say like it's from like my culture.
Do you think someone being able to share their culture with other people is important? If yes, why?
I think it is important because if you share your culture with other people, it just like is interesting because you don't only know about your country, you also know about other people's countries too.
Sometimes you have different hairstyles and we have different types of hair. So, yeah, it just like, it defines who your culture is because sometimes when you have puffy hair, you can be from somewhere completely different to someone who has straight hair.
I sometimes do see my friends because like they might not know about Dominican Republic as much as like I didn't even know about Nigeria, but then my friend Michael showed me a lot of things about it and Samuel. So yeah, like if they show me stuff, I will show them stuff about my country as well.
Where were you born and where were your parents born?
I was born in Dominican Republic and my parents were born there as well.
Okay, I was born in Nigeria and my parents are Nigerians. I think it's very, very important for people to share their culture because it's good to understand where people are coming from and it helps us live together as one people, one great people.
Yeah, I think it's almost essential to growth because it's a part of learning, it's a part of education. It's a case of the minute you meet anybody, you will meet a friend and they will tell you what they like. And part of that may be drawn from their culture, what they can eat, what they can do, how they pray, how they relate to other people in the world is defined by the cultures they're grown up in, and that will change from person to person.
I was born here in King's College Hospital. My dad was also born in England and my mum was born in Nigeria. I think it's important that people get to share their culture with other people because it's like expressing who you are and where your generations are from.
I was born in London, I want to say Guy's Hospital, X number of years ago. Parents both were born in Nigeria, Delta State, they're Igbo people, so yeah.
I was born in England. I was born actually in Mayday Hospital, Croydon. My parents, they were born here as well, but my grandparents were born in Jamaica.
I was born in Portugal and my mom and dad was born in Portugal too. I was born in England and my parents were born in Italy.
I have mixed hair. My mum is white and my dad is black. He is from Barbados. Because we're all equal, regardless of how our hair is or the colour of our skin. Growing up with two different culture of parents, I did find it hard at times because I didn't know where I was fitting in. But growing up myself, I do feel like I'm just me. And if I want to be on my mum's side, I am. If I want to be on my dad's side, I can be.
I do think culture is important at Kenda. I think we share our culture. We have been trying to develop it even more by having a culture calendar so we can celebrate different Independence Days where people will come in their traditional clothing, or we have also got an international evening coming up and the children are able to display work, they are able to share their cultures. So I do think we are a very culturally diverse school and we do celebrate that.
Yeah, being part of that committee, that I felt comfortable enough to share that part of my culture with the wider school, which led to one Friday, the 1st of October, so many children coming in like traditional wear and just having a sense of themselves that they tend to keep separate from the school. So I think it has moved in the right direction. There's a sense of embracing that culture, because usually you had that sort of split personality where you'd be one person at school, one person at home, and these things that you just take as who you are when you get back. You get to celebrate it, even if it's for a day in school, and it can be as simple as just wearing the clothes.
We are not strict in the sense where we expect everybody's hair to be a specific way, so they are able to embody their culture.
I think culture means like somebody's heritage, where they're from and how they try to represent it, whether it being dance, hairstyles or food. So I think that culture basically represents the continent or country that that person is from. I do think it's important to be proud of your culture, because if you're not proud of your culture, you wouldn't really be showing it to other people. And if you wouldn't show it to other people, like people wouldn't really be aware of your culture that much.